Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2! But Dota 3! Which is a very funny name. We'll get into what this is in a second. It's actually a bit more complicated than you might expect. And before we do that though, this video is sponsored, brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace, of course, being a fantastic all-in-one platform for all of your website and online stores and anything you need. Look, if you want to build a website, do it with Squarespace. It's a really good service for it.
30 seconds to battle.
Let's get ourselves into this game. Let's pick up some stuff. Very good. And where am I going? Am I mid? Am I mid-omni? It's fine. I got it. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so what is this mode? Well, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Welcome to Dota 3. Strength now increases bonus attack damage provided by your primary stat by 0.5%. Agility increases movement speed. Intellect increases spell arm. Movement speed is uncapped. You can buy consumable totals of agility, strength, and int to get 50%, so no longer 100%. 100% was overpowered. 50% bonus on your stats. Any order has a 1% chance to stun your character. So like if I click a bunch, I will eventually... Eventually... There we go. Stun myself. Then, there's also something with mana. Wait. Player stats get penalized based on mana percentage they have. And if you have less than 99% mana, you can stand still to fall asleep and regenerate 100 mana a second. And if you fall below 2% mana, then you will automatically fall asleep. And that's it. That's the whole thing. It is very dumb. Like really quite silly. There's a lot going on. Most of it is just about getting all of these very, very fancy tomes in the store here that increase our stats very significantly. And also we kind of want to be careful with mana. We don't actually want to spend that much of it if possible, because spending mana makes us quite a lot weaker. But what we can do is we can also conserve our mana. Oh wait, we can restore our mana if we want. So I can do this, but now you can see it's reduced my stats. So what I do is I sit here and I wait really quick. And there we go. Got our stats back because I fell asleep. So that's kind of like a way of going about it. So yeah, that about sums it up. Welcome to Dota 3. I do miss the perks. So in case you don't know what perks are, for quite a while in Dota, the stats gave you like secondary bonuses. Movement speed was given by agility, magic resistance was given by strength, and spell amp was given by intelligence. I didn't really like the strength perk that much. I felt that one was kind of weird. Seemed a bit out of place. Like, kind of seemed more like a response to the intelligence one, giving you spell amp, than actually something that made sense for strength. But setting that aside, I liked that. I thought it was kind of neat, right? It really made them feel a bit more impactful in a way, right? But oh well, it didn't end up being the. It didn't end up lasting that long. Which I thought, you know, was a shame. But hey, here we are, alright? Let me go ahead and sit here really quick. Now there's a bunch of other stuff that is kind of silly. For example, the 1% chance to stun yourself. I was recently talking about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In case you don't know, I'm a big fan of Super Smash Bros. Right? Specifically Melee though. I don't really like the newer titles, and people ask like, why do you not like the newer titles? I'm like, well, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is like the follow-up to Melee, was specifically built to not be competitive. Right? And what I mean with that is not that it was a game that was just not competitive, right? Or that there wasn't really any effort put into it to not be competitive. No, it was specifically made to not be a competitive game. So an example of that is, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, whenever you move, right, whenever you do an input like this, there's just a chance your character falls over. It's called tripping. Your character can just fall over and stun themselves. And Dr. Teaspoon implemented that here, although Dr. Teaspoon was way too kind with this tripping, because in Brawl tripping is much more significant and much more impactful. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. So yeah. It makes sense from a dev standpoint. After all, we had a huge casual audience. Well, the thing about that, and I don't really want to make this... I don't really want to make this video about that, but let me just say this. Super Smash Bros. Melee, which was the predecessor to Brawl, right? Super Smash Bros. Melee was hugely successful with casuals. Hugely successful. It was by far the most played game, the most sold game on the Nintendo GameCube. Right? An incredibly successful game for both casuals and competitors. We just have quotes from Sakurai, who is the guy in charge of the Smash Bros. Series, where he like explicitly states that he didn't like people were playing Smash Bros. In tournaments. And on top of that, tripping is a mechanic where I played a ton of Brawl very casually. I didn't play competitively at all, but I played it a lot very casually with my friends, and everybody hated tripping. I have not met a single casual that was like, yeah, dude, tripping was sick. Everybody hates tripping. Except for Under the Nut Burger, who apparently is in favor of tripping. But yeah. So like, that's an argument that people like to make often, where it's like, ah, haha, no, they were just trying to make it more appealing to casuals. It wasn't. It was just spite. It was just petty. Right? What they changed, what they did, didn't make the game more appealing to casuals. It just made it more that people played it in the way they wanted it to be played. And that's something that is just a thing with Japanese game developers. Like, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. But I feel like Western game developers are a lot more open to people just exploring with their games and, you know, doing whatever they think sounds fun and interesting with them. While Japanese game developers tend to be a lot more, here is the intended way to play the game, and this is what we want you to do. And that's it. Like, we just want you to do this, and if you do something else, then that's wrong. Right? And whether or not you think that's a good way of handling things, I guess is up to you. I personally don't. But yeah. So anyway. Let's get this. Thank you very much. So we have a bunch of money. One of my concerns is we need mana, right? Like a lot of it too. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a Radiance. The Alchemist also has one. And I think it's probably not a bad idea to just kind of like go for that. Oh, there's no creep camp here anymore, right? We just played on an older Dota map and I'm like, oh. This is all very weird. Hey, Fabio! Fabio BDC, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna chill. Regenerate our mana by falling asleep. Thank you. That's actually kind of a neat mechanic, isn't it? I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I sort of enjoy it. Alright. Grab these bad boys. Ironwood tree. There's a lot going on with this mode. There's a lot of like different weird little interactions at play. But I actually think it's kind of neat. So you can see we have quite a lot of spell now, right? Which actually works pretty nicely with... Okay. So we are out of stuff. But I know... Okay. How many lightning triggers were those? I took 739 lightning damage. Okay, my friend. I guess that will get through, my guardian angel. Oh, that was a bit more than I really anticipated here. Oh, I was actually about to say, I didn't even notice we had an anti-mage. So, anti-mage here, a mana break is banned. Yeah, that's why we're not allowing any sort of mana burning effect. So, anti-mage maybe not the best hero here, but we're not allowing any sort of mana burning effects because it turns out that they become a little overwhelming in a in a really frustrating way. Like, not in the kind of fun way that you have sometimes, but instead in like the, wow, I just die immediately kind of way. Since, you know, your mana is also what determines your stats. Alright. Yeah, we got a little bit annihilated by that Monkey King a second ago. That was definitely a lot of lightning triggers. Ooh, that's not so good. Okay, let's see if we can get this monkey. Nice. Surprising enough, we did. Hey, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Why don't we just go for Strength Tome? 50% more strength? No, that's a bad idea. Those are really more of a late game thing. Yeah. It's 6,000 gold. They're very, very powerful. But also very, very expensive. Ah. Hammer of Purity. Very good. I kind of want to get like a Skadi or something. So people don't run away from me so much. Since we now have this Hammer of Purity. And I think Hammer of Purity is like my main thing. Right, that's like the one that I'm putting a lot of hope in. Oh my god, that just did way too much damage. Yeah, I mean, it does a ton of damage. Wow. Because keep in mind, we have quite a lot of stats, and it gives us Spell Amp. Well, all of our intelligence gives us Spell Amp, so we have 38% Spell Amp right now. Which is a little wild. So now we can get maybe one of those Strength Tomes. I just wanted to have some sort of item. Right, before we go for something big like that. Because the Strength Tome really helps more if you already have stuff. Right? It just buffs your stats, but if you don't have any stats to buff, then, well, it's not so good. Right? Okay, I'm coming in here. Strength Tone. Cool. So this should now... And also kind of... Because we actually have Strength as our primary attribute, right? So Strength increases bonus attack damage. Strength now increases bonus attack damage provided by your primary stat by 0.5%. So I hit for like 337 base damage right now. This Omni Knight is actually just like an absolute god tier character here, right? Because he benefits so much from like all of the inherent mechanics. That's kind of very funny. And yes, we can go very fast, which is kind of cool too. But yeah, our base damage is just massive. I mean, we're almost up there with a Morphling of all heroes. But yeah, no, strength increases base damage, and since our strength is our base damage, we just want to build strength. That's it. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh my god, this Hammer of Purity. I'm just running around bonking people. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Should we get another strength thing? I feel like we might be better off building strength, you know, like maybe we get a heart. 45 strength. That's definitely better than building another strength, like whatever that thing is called. Strength tome. Because the bonus strength provided by the heart is just way more. Oh my god. Wait, let me get another one. Let me get this. Alright, very good. So we hit for 400 now. It's another thing that gives a lot of strength. I mean, we could get like a Sage and Yasha. That's only 16 strength though. That's not actually that much. Heart is the most, right? Satanic gives 25. Maybe just get another heart. Should we just get another heart? I feel like all we need is more strength, right? Because the more strength we have, it's just... Also, you're very fast. You're very fast, very quick boy. Strength, but that's only 25 strength. Like, it's not very cost efficient. While hard is actually very cost efficient for strength. I'm coming. Hey, buddy. Fuck. oh, opponent having a bit of a hard time. Well, I guess that's just how it goes, right? I mean, bonk. Yes. More strength. That's all I want. I'm just maximizing my strength power. Maybe if we get some intelligence, we get more spell amp. We've got 40% right now. That's probably not worth it. I should probably just, like, build another strength tone. Dude, perks are fun, aren't they? Like, I mean, obviously it's a bit exaggerated in this mode, right? But I think just the inherent nature of the perks still comes through. And I just think they're neat. Yeah, I just think they're neat. I'm coming. What are you guys doing? Like, get the kill. Alright. No! Don't worry, we're fine. Fight me. Fight me. Crap. Ah, damn it. I wanted to buy my tome. Alright, I think we probably got this one under control. I think our first game here is probably over. Apex. Oh yeah, but I mean we can't buy Apex. Like, obviously Apex would be best, but we don't have access to that. Well, that was pretty successful. Let's maybe do another. Hi, is Dota 2 playable for LoL players? No. If you've ever played LoL in your entire life, you're actually legally forbidden from playing Dota 2. And if you do play it, we will sue you. So I would recommend that you stay away just for that reason. Me? Yes, Dr. Teaspoon specifically will sue you. Also, setting that aside, why would you ever want to? Don't bother. Yeah. You have one misery machine, why are you looking for another? Alright then. Let's see if we can maybe beat up the starter a bit. Who's this? Oh, you are a hero. Wait, you're out of mana. Somebody making the mistake here of spending some of their mana. No, we don't spend mana. We don't do that. Right? Using mana, that's not smart. Because then you get caught. Ah, that's smart though. The mango to recover your mana. Alright. Ooh. We're fine. Don't you worry about it. We're Axe. We can take some hits. Although I am a bit worried about this grumpy lady there. Good old Dawnbreaker. So you're a bit low on mana. You too. Yeah, go ahead and go spend your mana. That's right. That's fantastic. That's what I'm looking for. I am, however, dropping a bit lower than I would maybe like to be. Maybe I can catch them off guard. Like so. Just need one more spin. There we go. That does it too. Sick! Clean. Hey, they were being so aggressive about engaging with me that it felt like one of the best things to do was to build an engaging website with squarespace.com. You can go to squarespace.com and find all of the resources and information you need to be able to build a fantastic website for you and your engaging topics that you're looking to discuss. So, for example, if you want to do a website about a wedding, which is that a thing people do? Sorry, maybe I don't know enough about people. Or you want to do one for your business, you should do so. with Squarespace. There's a link in the description. Please go check it out. I use it for all of my websites. It is really just a fantastic service. And, you know, they help support the channel. Oh, are you in dunk mode? Dunk range? No, you're not in dunk range. Ah, Slaughter is annoying, isn't he? Slaughter is a spooky boy. Okay. So, the question now, what do we do with our axe? You know? We're probably actually gonna need to spend some mana. There's really no way around that with axe, I think. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the right thing to do is to build them in a way that we just have enough mana. Oh, that attack is so nasty. Alright, nice. Oh, I couldn't get that out in time, but that's fine. Whew! Sick. I have a lot of... I have a lot of money. I'm thinking I'll just get a heart. I mean, we saw that heart is actually like really strong earlier, right? So maybe we just get one of these bad boys. Since we also increase our, you know, like damage output pretty significantly with a heart. And also it's gonna be nice for laning. This is how Twitch chat plays Dota. Right. Just get a heart for laning. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I find it very funny. Oftentimes, and it's not just a Dota thing, but it's in any game really. When people suggest like, what is the right thing to do in it. Are you real? Oh, you're not an illusion! I should have dunked. I thought for sure that was an illusion. I'm like... No way, that is real. Okay, it's no, that was a real Luna. Okay. I didn't want to feel silly about not using my using my ultimate, and it's just an illusion. You know what I mean? Luna from the anime. Oh yeah, it is Luna from the anime. Fuck Luna. Chat, push one if you hate Luna. Push one if you and your homies all hate Luna. I hate Luna. Did you just get tripped out of your attack? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna get strength. Like, let's go. More strength. Yeah. Me and my homies, we all hate Luna. So what do we do about this Dawnbreaker situation down here though? You actually just spend a lot of mana, right? It's not that much mana though. I kind of like the magic one, that's actually sort of clever. Alright, the magic one too. Okay. Ah, Slaughter, that's bad news. Ooh, and Avenge. Yeah, okay, well, we are very dead. There's not really much I can do about all of those heroes showing up at the same time. Right, that's a bit too much. Oh well. Slaughter Bash is bad. You know what, can I actually show you guys something really quick? Apart from Squarespace, of course. So here is... We're working on the next Wiggle tournament, so we're of course gonna do another, right? And here's what we're currently thinking about doing. Can you see what's going on? So, it's basically going to be the same as before, but with one difference. There's this bonus ability window. And the way we are thinking this is gonna work, it's gonna require some testing. So no, like, don't take this as like a guarantee this is exactly how it's gonna be. We're gonna test it a bit more if it's fun first. But what we're thinking is basically you load into the match, and then both players are presented a pool of 8 randomly selected abilities. These abilities can't be ultimates, but they can be anything else. And both heroes are given the same set of 8 abilities. And then you can upgrade your hero with one of those abilities. Also, I am very dead. That Luna does way too much damage. Holy shit. So that was kind of the idea. If it ends up being very RNG based or, you know, like ends up being a problem in some other way, then, you know, again, we're not necessarily saying that has to be the one, but that was kind of what we were currently thinking might be fun to do. So the original idea was actually to make it so you can choose one of any ability, not just of a select few. But what we were worried about there is that everybody was gonna take Slaughter Bash every game. That was the concern with that idea. It's just like, yeah, okay, I can take Slaughter Bash. Is that what you're saying? Well, I will be taking Slaughter Bash then. Right? Because I can take any hero, buy a pirate hat, and then Slaughter Bash people. And that feels like it wouldn't really be that interesting. Okay, let's get a blink. Ban Slaughter Bash. Yeah, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want to, like, you know, like manually ban abilities. I think that would just be boring, because then where do you draw the line? Okay, Slaughter Bash is not that interesting. What about Essence Shift? What about Fury Swipes? Right? Are those getting banned too? What about, I don't know. I feel like there would be more things that could potentially be a problem, and it's really difficult to determine which one it would be. So that was kind of the idea with making it a bit random. And important, right? Both heroes are given the same selection of abilities.
To battle.
Your top tower is under attack.
I don't know what to do about you, my friend.
Your top tower has fallen.
Honestly, that Luna is like a huge problem. She's got a lot of money. Also, it seems everybody's going hard. Hard is actually low-key the top tier item here. Alright. Oh, damn it. I tried to catch both, but I didn't see them properly. Alright, come on. It's Black Holocock. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's on cooldown. Ah. Ah, that is unfortunate. Ooh, Luna. No, Luna! Damn. I think the right clickers might be a bit much. I don't know. This game around we saw agility carry, right, and what they can do, I think. And agility carries, like, their main thing is they're just really fast. And turns out having a ton of movement speed is pretty sick. That goes a long way. Time for OD. I was thinking OD. Wait, what? Oh, you just killed all the couriers. I'm like, what just happened? Okay. No, I can't even win that. Damn. I guess we did end up getting the kill, kind of. Secretly ban Slaughter Bash from the random pool so you can get ranged hero always win situations. Yeah, again, we'll test it a bit. We'll test it a bit. But do you guys think the idea sounds like generally interesting? Right? Like, we just thought this might be kind of like a neat little way to freshen it up a bit. And still has something very similar to the original experience. Okay. Coming in.
To the enemy.
After you said both heroes get the same pool, I find it interesting. Ah, yeah. No. I get that it would be really annoying if, like, you get... What? You get Eidolons? Forge Spirit? You know, a bunch of summon garbage and your opponent has, like, Fury Swipe, Slaughter Bash. Like, I don't worry. No, we're not gonna be that silly.
Forward.
Okay. So we did manage to kill the Luna. Which the question now is that enough? And the answer to that is no, it's not enough, but that's okay. We're going to get ourselves a bunch of armor. Because turns out... Sorry, hiccups. Turns out a bunch of armor is a really good way of dealing with a big scary right clicker. Ooh, there's a slaughter and I don't like it. Probably get this, Calling Blade? Oh no. Give 8 random abilities and let both players spam 1. Sure, we can do that too. Again, as I've already said a few times, we're gonna be testing this stuff. If it turns out that, like, we think a ban of swords is needed... Well, that's kind of rude. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave then. No, fuck you. Aww. Oh my god. Okay, Axe, no, we go back into hiding. We tried our best, my friend. We gave it our all. No! What? I fell asleep while TPing! I fell asleep while TPing! Axe, what the fuck? Alright, I think they got us. Come on, just finish it. Let's go into game 3.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's turret. Your middle tower has fallen. Dire's turret has been killed. Your ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Nice. So Invoker has one thing going for him, and that is his very high intelligence gain, 4.6. So we can maybe get a ton of int, and yeah. Wait, doesn't this provide intelligence per level? Huh? Wait, what? Does it not say in the tooltip? It says, or is this like something weird with the custom game? Does it say so in the normal tooltip? Wait, I gotta look this up now.
30 seconds to battle.
Dota 2 Invoker. No, this mod should be up to date. This mod is not as old as that patch. Weird. That is a bit weird. What if you can ban an ability for the enemy and we can ban an ability but it does not ban both sides? No. If like with a shared pool like that, I think you would have to make it so that an ability is banned for both sides. Actually, what I like right now is that, you know, both players can ban an ability. They don't have to, but the banned ability then doesn't return in the next round and instead is replaced with a new random ability. I actually think that is a really neat way of going about it, because it still adds a bit of control into it. And it also makes it so that, you know, each round will feel a little bit different. Because, oh wait, there's like a new thing now. It's just kind of important to me that we don't overcomplicate it. Right? That's always something that's very easy to do, is to accidentally like go way too hard on, you know, like the intricacies of it. And then, you know, it becomes so difficult that nobody even really knows how it works. I had that while working on Chroma. I was working on this really kind of like neat design for how I wanted the act system to work. And to this day, I like it. But one of the problems I was having is that it was so complicated that every time I tried to explain it to someone, like my environment artist kept getting it wrong with implementing it on the map because he just didn't understand how it worked. And after that happened like 3 times, I was like, you know what? This is maybe not the game for this system. This is a neat system, and I kind of like it, and I think it's interesting. But honestly, it might be something that requires, like, for it to be the focus of the game, right? Not just be like an element in it. Because apparently when it's surrounded by more things, it becomes really confusing. Poof. Problem, I am running a little low on mana now. Okay, we'll just chill here and regenerate up our mana pool. Very good. Aha, there's another fella. Very fun.
The profundities are mine to ransack.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry. Cool. But I'm a bit annoyed by that whole, what's it called, Never Ward situation here. Ah, crap. Alright, it ran out anyway. Very good. Well, that creep will die. It is very dead. So, 40% Chaos Meteor damage sounds kind of nice. I am not a big fan of this whole ward situation, as I already mentioned. Oh my god, this is very annoying. It's in my trees! Get out of my trees with your ward! I feel like that should be illegal. Right? What are you doing in my trees with your ward? Unbelievable behavior. Alright. Oh, that was really close. Oh no. Okay, we're fine, don't worry. This whole Pugna situation has me a bit concerned.
Your middle tower has fallen.
That was pretty close on the Sunstrike, but wasn't quite able to connect with it. Alright. Let's get probably like a Hex so we have more mana regeneration. That doesn't seem like a bad idea just because, you know, having mana is important. Wood is mana drain, that's valuable. Alright, wood is mana drain. That's kind of funny. It's true, we did say no mana drain, and wood is mana drain. Funnily, like, you're kind of joking, but it's actually also totally right. Oh my god, I suck. I had two good shots, and that was it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, I feel good about those two, though.
I'm well aware of it.
I also can't use EMP. That's illegal. I mean, Invoker used it earlier, but, you know. We would never break the rules.
Bottom tower is under
I've never broken a rule in my life. Yeah, okay, you don't even need it. This is scary. We have nothing but respect for the authorities here. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my mana to come back.
Tis tedious.
Oof. So this guy is fairly low now. I mean, we have, what, 24% spell? That's actually not as much as I was hoping.
I'll keep it in mind. Words of power.
So,
Ravagers of armor and will. Rich tradition. Who threatens my concentration?
Oh, there's a whole situation. Oh. Situation getting out of hand already. Well, that didn't take very long. I don't think I can help you. Like, I just can't get in. The macropie is in the way. Shouldn't it be over 50%? Well, it's 31.3. Yeah, it does feel like I should have more, doesn't it? 0.5% worth per intelligence. And I have nearly 140 int. I should be at like 70%. Yeah, I think it's actually a quarter of intelligence. I should actually have 69% spawn right now. That's true. That's kind of funny. Ooh, that guy does way too much. What the hell? There's a puck in the wood somewhere. Nice. Still alive, I guess. I need to make sure to not cast anything, because I can very well die to this ward. Oh shit, there's a Jakiro now? They just keep coming. Alright, you guys gonna lock him down in some sort of way? No. Ah, no. Alright, you got it anyway. Oh, wait. I fell asleep. Are you really playing Dota if you're not randomly falling asleep all over the place? I feel like that's the real Dota experience, right? So what does this guy's Aghanim's do? This Aghanim's now gets Cataclysm. I honestly, like, Invoker has like a few things the hero does, right? And it always feels like they just kind of like roll of a set of dice at the head, like ahead of every patch to decide what, like which of those abilities are talents and which of those abilities are Aghanim's effects and which of those abilities he just has inherently. Like, honestly, yeah, I feel like I can never tell for sure.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
This spell works no wise. An incantation, of course.
Where's this? Wasn't there a guy? Kind of like hoping I can maybe go for some kills or something. Alright. Oh, she died so quickly. Pagna's still around? No. Okay. Aghanim's shard is... Oh, we get the triple meteor. Is this ability actually good now? It's like triple meteor actually usable? Because it really didn't seem usable when I like first saw it. Just felt like kind of bad. I know that they buffed it though. Alright, I want to try this thing. Ah, this is still kind of mediocre, isn't it? Just, the spread is so far apart. You know what might be more interesting? If like the meteors like, instead they, you know, like overlapped in a way. Like they came from different directions. Alright, got it already. Nice. Yo, nuts! Get this tower. You can do it.
The enemy's top tower.
No, I don't need that. I was kind of thinking about... I mean, either Lincolns or like a Bloodstone. Probably better to get a Lincolns, right? Oh, hello. Oh, you go very fast. I would appreciate it if you didn't. So I'm gonna beat you up, okay? Cool. Alright. Oh, oh shit. Ah, yeah, oh, fuck, ban me. I'm banned. Alright, meteor clock. Wait, it actually hit! Oh, man. Sorry. No, I don't break rules. I've never broken a rule in my life. That's funny. I actually connected with the triple meteor. Oh, crap. There's like a whole situation over there. No, leave me alone. Oh, you're fine. Cool. Yeah, I'm really taking like more of like a weird supporting role, but honestly, it's working, so... I don't really see the problem. Alacrity, damage, speed, tornado cooldown. I'll get the tornado cooldown. Bloodseeker goes very fast, which I guess is not really a surprise, isn't? That was 3 attacks, dude! Oh, man. I got hit by a lot of marksmanship triggers there as well, right? That was like 3 of them. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We could consider getting our Aghanims. I'm not sure Sunstrike or if the Cataclysm is necessarily something we want, but we could get it. Hex is nice. I mean, it's not a big surprise that Hex is nice, but Hex is nice. You know what I'm really feeling though? I really think that actually we need a Windbreaker. Because Windbreaker, it's just a really fun item and I really like it. Hey buddy! Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't need to worry so much about running out of mana anymore because we just have enough mana regen. It's fine. Fuck you, I'm not putting down wards. Ah, it's still on cooldown. Oh fuck, I fell asleep. You can't just sit there and attack, you will fall asleep mid-combat. Oh man, that is very funny. Alright, here are wards. I'm gonna put them on the spot where Richard Garfield has told me to put the wards. Alright. Oh wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, it's here now. What the fuck?
I proceed.
Gotcha. Where are we going? Oh, down here. Oh. Alright, this is where we do the sickest thing. Oh, I don't have the cooldown ready. It would have been very cool though, if I somehow connected with that and, you know, the cooldown was ready.
Over yon.
I have 45% spell amp right now. I mean, it'll jump up a bit once we get our
Such tedium.
Wind Waker. But until then, this is, I guess, the best we can do.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower has fallen.
Great. Witness true sorcery.
You don't really need help, do you? No, that's a banned ability. Damn it. Shit, what do I even have?
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice. I think overall that worked out pretty well.
Has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under
Whew. Yeah, radial deafening blast would be nice to have.
the enemy's
That's just a pretty significant upgrade, honestly. Oh no. BKB is smart. Considering how many hexes we have. It's actually kind of funny, yeah, there's like a ton of hex going around. But it's just a really, really good item, you know? And it gives us some nice benefits. Ah, Ice Wall, that's something I haven't really been using. Admittedly, it's not really like the most prolific ability there, is it? It's just a bit difficult to actually use that well. Should we just buy more intelligence? I think at this point we just buy more intelligence, right? Or Aghanim's. Oh, whatever, let's get the Aghanim's. Alright. Alright, that was definitely worth it. What intense value. Oh, you're already dead. Dude, I was gonna get this guy. Ice Wall should have become a vector skill long ago. Yeah, I don't really like Ice Wall. It just feels so clunky.
Your top tower is under
Oh my god, you've got 5 tomes. Just like scooting around with a million movement speed, no big deal.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I misinvoke there, which is kind of annoying. I've been pretty good about not doing that. I mean, honestly, the fact that chat isn't yelling at me because I'm like the world's worst invoker already has me kind of happy. Alright, we have 60.9% in. So not quite perfect. But no, 60.9% spell on. Nice. That still ended up helping. That's like a Nike.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh. Oh, why did you go so fast all of a sudden? What? No, I died! What?
Enemy's middle tower.
This guy just became really quick. Oh, all of a sudden had like insane movement.
Hi, Baumi. We miss cat.
Hey, DenjiX Power, thanks for the 6 months. Yeah, sorry, the cats just haven't really been in here as much. You know, and you guys, well, I mean, like, that's not true. There's a cat literally right there, you know? Like, wait, here we go. There's the cat.
Is under attack.
But they just haven't been in the basket, you know? And you guys know I don't force them to be in the basket. I think it's important that I don't do that, because by me not doing that, I think they, you you know that it's like if they want to be, then they can, and you know, then they like it.
Top tower has fallen. Your top has fallen.
But the way cats are, they just, you know, sometimes they just change spots.
Are fortified.
Right? They have different places where they sleep, different places where they like to be.
Self-knowledge. The Harlech's incantation of incineration.
I probably shouldn't be spamming this thing randomly and then complaining about how it's not really like that effective. That feels a bit silly. Hey, Toast 1987, thanks for the 9 months. Sorry, thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Look at how fast we are though. We go very quick. Very speedy boy. I regret this. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Haha! Invisibility. I was worried that she was gonna like turn around and two-shot me again. That draw ranger does way too much damage. Oh fuck. Bloodseeker, you need to finish the game. Like we can't do it without you, but like they're gonna win if we don't end.
Thither I go.
Yeah, these agility carries, they are what it's about. Alright, I guess that doesn't. Alright. Nice! Got it! Hey, I'm pretty happy with how I did as an Invoker. Look, I didn't get all the kills or anything like that, but like, that was pretty okay. And I feel like agility heroes are clearly the best in this, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'd definitely appreciate that. Don't forget to check out Squarespace, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.